Alright, so I think, like, trying to trap it, I was on the right track. But it's only a matter of trying to do this right. Trying to get as close to the doors. I think I did. Awesome.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Don't know, don't care. We're just gonna...
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Come on. Oh, shit. Oh, crap basket. Okay. Alright. Let's take control of this control point.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance Search here.
Okay. Okay, I got a ton of extra missions I could do. Okay. Where's this? I'm assuming I need to go this way.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Phayn. I'm coming to help.
Phayn. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
More of you? Really?
Alright, took care of that. Collection. Hiss cluster. Okay. Didn't look at this one yet. Alright. Hiss clusters are unique in that they are concentrated manifestations of hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense, spherical compressions of hiss resonance that serve support functions in the hierarchy of hiss entities. The clusters are capable of replenishing hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the hiss makes the effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered an individual or simply an extension of the hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. Refer to file redacted for full report. Which I already read that one. And then this study extends the works of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between the groupthink and the passive or active use of telepathy. To prove these connections, the parapsychology department carried out variations of Solomon asks original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Through empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence or behaviors by engaging in redacted rather boldly. This paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink theory and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Refer to file 3/18/2849 for full report.
Marshall is waiting for you in the luck lab, just down the hall.
Okay. Let's collect this control point. What the heck?
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Phayn. I'm Helen Marshall, Head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers, let her through. We'll have to lock the door behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk a breach.
The layout of this place almost invites an ambush. Guess we never thought we'd be fighting on our own turf.
Seriously, I've been in Threshold safer than this.
And the hiss sort of turned the house into a threshold.
So let's see.
see rangers over there. We have to help them.
Let's get rid of that first. Alright, let's do this. I took care of that guy. Okay, there we go. All right. Hiss warped. Okay. The Hiss warped wield only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby materials and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating a greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. Refer to file redacted for full report. The heck?
Altered item number 52A.
Okay, new collectible.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
It's a... Oh, I didn't see that till now. It's a rubber ducky. Okay.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the Hiss.
The fuck? Did I just hear a quack?
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
All right. All right.
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Huh. What does that say? Black rock prisms. Black rock prisms are unique formations of black rock, distinct in both their shape and potency. While the density of black rock dampens paranatural forces, the unique redacted structure of prisms retain frequencies of the range redacted to redacted hertz with perfect redacted harmonization. This report analyzes the results of focusing a redacted through a harmonized prism on to a redacted, methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto redacted, imbuing them with the properties of the harmonized resonance redacted in the prism will be explored and explained. Refer to file redacted for full report.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Which I have a few of them. Let's see if the last one's over here. Oh. So let's see. Wait.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal. whiteboard drawings may be important.
I think I kind of figured that.
It looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols. What do the symbols mean?
Okay. Our way in.
What do these whiteboards mean? Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
Alright, let's try this. Hold on. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Alright, configurations. Huh. Okay. Alright, let's figure this out. Let's do this one next. I'm just trying to figure this out. I think it's that one. And then going down. There we go.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay.
We need more black rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the black rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Phayn?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Phayn, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Phayn. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily
Okay.
Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.